And so, yeah, after doing some scavenging, doing the battle, and checking the bodies and everything like that, it is about 10 p.m. now. It's a little late. Uh, the sun has definitely gone down, and it is getting it's getting pretty cold. What do you all want to do?
Take. I vote we take refuge in the ship.
I agree. We should set up camp inside of the ship. And then we can stay here for the night.
From what I
Well-
remember, we only went through like the disconnected arm of the ship, right? We haven't gone into the main body, have we?
Correct.
Yeah, Waylon went in, tore a bunch of wires out of the wall.
Yeah, up there.
Yeah, we need
Got
to really dig
super
in.
defensive about it.
It's not defensive. It's ours.
I guess technically they were kind of here first. I guess we were offensive about it.
We
See, they
We
were here
threw a bomb at
first.
them.
They were here first, but we're here last.
I
You're the
found the
last
ship
ones
before I
to-
found them, which makes us finders keepers.
We did find.
And now
By
we
the
keep-
ancient decree.
Sorry. Oh wait, you can't see that. Perfect.
There was a tectonic shift in there.
You are able to notice that there is an entryway point into the ship on either side of it, or wherever there's
Hole.
entryway point
A big enough
here,
hole.
here, and up here. As explained last time, the last two, the first one is a door specifically. The last two are broken out pieces from the ship.
Well, I would stand reason to think that because the bandits came from this direction, this would probably be the easiest point of ingress.
If they were in there already, it makes sense. We go in where they came out.
There's also the possibility of us being attacked at night, so vantage points might need to be considered as well.
We can set up a watch.
Well,
Do some classic party techniques.
I don't know about you three, but I'm gonna slowly kind of walk up, kind of following the, I'm assuming clean enough-ish footprints of the squad of bandits before they got vaporized.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thankfully some of those prints are distorted, are imprinted in glass.
Yeah. You are.
Head in through, I guess. This was the way they came in, right? This door.
I don't remember if it was there
Oh.
or.
Yes.
Oh,
Did you
there
just
it was.
move the whole ship?
It was accidentally nudged on the other side, other thing, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a
Nudged
slight
back.
overlap difference I could see in the.
Sorry,
Yes.
it was in the way.
Oh my god, it's double.
Just put another ship on the old one.
Yeah.
So have we ransacked the bigger ship?
No, you have not
bigger.
been inside the bigger ship yet.
Oh, Waylon's going in, baby. I'm gonna whatever I need to do. I'm gonna crack that sucker open and get in there.
All right, perfect. Yeah. Because you're able to see the because the bandits walked out of this door recently, it's still open. You can see that the doors are supposed to be automatic open close, but this one's just kind of not really half open, but more of like 90% open, and kind of stuck that way.
Jammed and won't shut.
Yeah, exactly. And so, yeah, you're able to walk on in. You notice that there are Waylon can discern that the vast majority of damage from inside and outside this ship is due to the fall, due to the crashing on the ground. There's paper strewn about, wires hanging down from the compartments, the walls, the ceiling. Bunch of things knocked over.
All right,
A bunch of fixer-uppers.
I'm gonna turn my lights on and oh, I moved myself. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the lights on and sort of just start like. I think Waylon's kind of going crazy right now. He's never been inside of a ship this advanced. And so he's gonna just immediately start like trying to find the cockpit and see where he can find the most advanced control systems.
Which lights are you turning on?
Any of them. Any of the ones he runs into that look like he could do so.
So he comes across places, panels on the wall that looks like they would be light switches, flicks them on and off, and they are not working.
Is there any power in the ship, it seems?
There is no power in the ship. Especially since you're in the middle of a yacht.
Right.
John, on the other hand, did learn how to do intuitive magic for creating a flashlight, though.
Yeah.
And so, because I think that check was so low because it's such a small amount of light, like it's not like a giant flash of light.
Yeah, it's...
Does anyone know
You
how to
should be able to
intuitively
turn
create
it
a
on.
flashlight? I can't see anything in here.
Oh. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, a bit of light would definitely do us some wonders.
You're lucky
Anyway,
that I
is there a
just
spell
barely
for
have
that?
some.
Can any of us cast fire? And do we have a small thing to light?
No, don't
What?
do that.
Why don't I just do this?
We're in the
Huh?
yacht. Magic
I
sight.
don't
Magic's
think there was
not
a
going to work too well.
I forgot to make a cat check, but I
Oh.
forgot that there was supposed to be a check attached. Actually,
Yeah, it would be
Shit.
M accuracy
Where's my
minus, I think you said like 10 or 20.
mm.
Let me check my Well,
So-
I
I could just hang on.
I took it. I have tier 2 in
Oh, that's
invention.
not
Did I
it.
try and rip some parts apart and like make
Yeah.
a flashlight, make a headlamp?
I mean, wait, there we go. D100, because I can't figure it out right now. There,
Right.
but my magic accuracy is 118. Is 118 minus 10.
Yeah.
Can we just say that if it's not, it's supposed
Yeah,
to be what, not a 1?
Yeah, you're able to make a light. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
John's able to make a flashlight. The only issue with ripping parts out to make a flashlight now is that without a magic source, source for electricity for the light would be difficult to do, since the vast majority of that is used by magicite, which cannot be used in here.
And forgive me, it's because there's like a suppression field. Is that what it is?
Yachts, it's not really a suppression field as much as it is an overload field.
Okay.
It'll suppress it by making it so it can't ever do it again.
Yeah, with a little bit of an explosion.
Just a tiny one.
Yeah, depending on how big the magicite is and how powerful it is. Like,
Good.
like we could go over what happened when the Dusk Shard was tested out inside a yacht in Final
think
Fantasy 12.
I
It's
think you told
bad.
me that story.
It's bad.
Yeah, it destroyed an entire fleet of ships.
We cannot fuck around with magic inside of the yacht. We need to be careful.
Magicite.
Magicite.
All the same, whatever. Don't. Yeah,
Nah.
I don't trust any of that. Don't do any of that.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just turn off this handy light then.
Okay. Well, wait. Did it blow up? Did you already turn it on?
It's been on.
It's
You
been
can
on?
see.
And it
You
didn't
can
blow up?
see, can't you?
Okay.
Yes.
Never mind. We can keep that one on. That's fine.
God.
Are we actually making or Waylon have a character trait that he now has explosion PTSD? Because that's amazing if we are.
Waylon has
has a lot
based
of
some of his
PTSD.
schematics around the fact that Magicite explodes in the fucking yacht, which means he's dreadfully terrified that every time someone casts a spell, they'll just die.
Meanwhile, Sally's just like pecking at sand.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's take the light and let's go through and let's find anything that looks salvageable and worth money, and / would make our ship cooler. Is anyone here familiar with ship systems?
It's not a video game, so no.
Okay. Awesome. That's good.
I know what I
actually.
can. If I find a microphone, I could probably sing something in it. It wouldn't I wouldn't do much since everything's powered down, but I could try it.
Yeah,
Okay.
the most technical experience I have outside of dance steps is like light systems. But I mean, that's like, just a light on a little swivel.
It's easy. It's safe to say that this is your department, Waylon.
Yeah, as you are going through the initial scavenging of the ship, you are able to find an Arctic wind that any of you can put in your inventory slots. Gifted by
What is
Chad.
that? Oh!
Oh,
What's that do?
Let me
cool.
pull it up. If I remember correctly, Arctic wind is cast blizzard.
Oh. Does anyone particularly want to have Blizzard on deck, or should I throw it in the Wayland Thanos gauntlet?
I would like to humbly request that I take this one, as when it comes to combat right now, I don't have much to do aside from fighting or sacrificing myself to heal others.
Fine by me.
Yeah,
Be
give
my
the caster
guest.
more casties.
What was that called again, QB?
Arctic wind.
Okay, I'm adding it to my inventory.
Blizzard.
Is it like an AoE thing, or does it just
No,
hit?
it is single target.
I think the
Got
AoE
it.
would be Antarctic.
That's correct.
I remember my old school Final Fantasy.
Are we
Perfect.
limited to 10 carry slots?
No.
Oh, there's pages. I see. Okay.
God, that would actually be hilariously awful.
All right, we're good.
How many pages do you have? I haven't really checked.
Now they
There's
have
4 on mine, but you might be able to add more.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if you can add... Oh. Yeah, I don't know if you can add more. So I guess the carry is 40. And you can just put stuff in the ship that you don't want to carry on you.
Well, I figured like that was like more important stuff to have to worry about, where like other stuff can go down below it. Like all of my crafting stuff and pots and triad cards and all that is like written in. So like important stuff like actual gear, armor, etc. is on the main page.
Yeah. 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 Where in this crashed ship do you want to explore? I know Waylon said he wants to go to the cockpit.
So
Well, if there's no lights at all, so we don't
need
have
to
like the
stay-
equivalent of dark vision, so light would be a very big problem.
we'll need to stick together essentially. Because I got the
Uh,
light.
Well, I know that the sun has gone down. Is it like a clear like moonlit night? Is it like actually incredibly dark, or like what's the
Yeah,
what's the
since
nighttime like out here?
since you are pretty far from any like large settlement, you're able to see the stars and the whole Milky Galaxy and everything above you, as well as a big bright full moon. And so
Cool.
you'll be able to see some of that just peeking through little holes in the ceiling or off the side of the ship. It's a pretty calm evening.
Well, I would offer to then stand guard outside with the keen
Okay.
awareness I find.
You have
And
your bird?
I will shout whenever I think I need you.
I would elect to have Sally wait outside and be on watch, as I would join the party inside.
Okay. So Sally and Abigail are taking point or lookout.
Yes.
Sounds like it.
All right, perfect. So the three inside, Waylon, Velvia, and John, make their way into the ship. You're able to, since it sounds like Waylon is taking forward stance going into the cockpit, you are able to note that there are two chairs opposite from one another. The cockpit doors they've swung. These are more of swinging doors. They're just hanging downward and wide open due to gravity of just forcing them in that direction. You are able to note that it looks like one of the forward control panel is the forward control panel you can recognize from other scavenging automated ships is for flight controls, steering, all that good stuff, but you're not entirely sure without a systems check or a vehicle's systems, lore airships, or vehicles airships check. What that second chair and panel is for.
You said I could make a systems check?
Yes.
Okay. I will do that, I think, then. Let me double check. Yeah, because I don't have lore on those things.
Gotta remember to pop out the character sheet, not just
You're so right.
instinctually close it.
Yeah.
You're so right.
I just do
thing
that
I did.
instinctually.
First thing.
I will make my little systems roll if you don't mind.
I don't mind at all. Since
Alright.
you're pretty familiar after scavenging, give yourself a plus 20 modifier.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Hey.
yeah.
Okay.
You are able to note that this is the second chair is the control panel is for aiming and guiding, and what could be powering on a large cannon. And you do see some sheets of paper there. You notice that the front page of this big, thick pamphlet looks like a guidebook. The front page has a picture of what looks to be the ship from a top view, and with the title of Barracuda Destroyer.
That's the name of the ship?
Opening it up, you can denote that this is the guidebook for processes within the Barracuda model destroyer class warship. This is a Eudoran style automated ship that was used by the military during the Great Empire Wars that was about 100 years ago. That lasted about 30 years.
Waylon is like recounting all this information out loud to no matter what. He's like excitedly running around the cockpit and like running back and down the hallways, and he's like, "It's a Barracuda destroyer. It's from the."
If you really don't do the trick, you better make up something quick.
This is you are able to denote from, or you are able to retell from stories from Grits all about the just little tidbits of the Empire Wars, and that this ship, since this is probably the first time that you've seen a crashed Barracuda destroyer, but you are able to denote that the main compartment, this was a short-range mission destroyer, specifically designed, they were very expensive, specifically designed to take out large targets and then skedaddle because they were not fast. They have a large cannon protruding from the nose of the ship, and the short range missions is why you don't see any bunks anywhere on this boat.
Gotcha.
So I guess they made a mistake in their retreat then?
They might have been forced this direction.
Yacht? Yeah.
Unless they were attacked.
This sort of damage doesn't line up. The only way this damage could occur is that it came from the inside, and the only way the damage could occur from the inside is either sabotage or they drove through the yacht. And then the ship engine blew up.
Take a breath.
We hit the jackpot! Just fucking run around.
Oh shit.
Little boy is just so excitable.
Yeah, I'm gonna go crazy. Waylon is gonna try and he's going to try and recover over the process of this situation, of like this night here, to like locate what is the reasonable things that we could take, and like, could we take this engine? Could we, or what is the engine recoverable? Is there anything salvageable here?
I was gonna say, it's possible that the part that our ship needs can be found within.
It would be, I mean, I would. This is such an advanced chip, and the Reverie it's got heart, but it's mostly made of wood. I would need to make adapters, and for we could do it. I just, it's a little overwhelming.
It's got heart, you say, Waylon?
Oh wow, Waylon goes through an existential crisis.
God.
Yeah, QB, I'm gonna vulturize this ship. I'm gonna turn it into bones.
Yeah. How deep into the night do you want to do that?
I'm gonna spend probably too much time, so like most of the night, if not all of it.
Let's see what
Oh
that
my
is.
goodness.
Oh, I missed the die roll itself.
Oh heck.
We had a gift accessory.
We have a gift.
Wow.
What?
Yeah. Somebody gifted an
Smitty.
accessory.
What does that mean? What does that do?
I guess we're gonna find out.
Oh, I forgot to change that. But 3 die roll. Perfect. Sorry about that. I did not see what the die roll itself was. Yeah, as Waylon is scavenging throughout the ship, you are able to find a guard ring. A guard ring is an
what?
accessory.
Oh.
For those that do not know, there are 2 ways that you can get an accessory and steal the skies. One of them is from finding it randomly in dungeons and stuff like that, things that I place down, or from chat.
Interesting. What does a guard ring do?
It gives
says-
you SOS Protect.
Yes.
Later.
Whoa.
I know what protect is in like the context of Final Fantasy, but what does the SOS part mean?
When you're at, I want to say 30% max health, it activates protect. I think
25%.
25.
Where do I put
Comes
that on my
close.
sheet? Armor? Where does that go?
Depends. Are you going to let the others know or just put it on?
Waylon just puts it on.
Oh, okay. In that case, yeah, it would be in the armor section.
Trick ring that kills you.
It explodes.
Guard
It
ring.
is somewhat magical.
Accessory. Armor type. Accessory. No. Accessory. And then I put what? SOS what?
You could say protect at 25% HP
Okay.
or below.
Interesting. Okay. Cool. Handy. My tank stack is
Oh
building
man, we're
itself.
getting all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Who else is going to be helping Waylon explore?
I mean, I can't contribute much, but I can help.
Suppose I mean I may as well too. Again, otherwise Waylon will be stumbling in the dark.
True. Waylon is going to find something very fancy. The 2 of you find an electro marble in the as you're rummaging through as well.
Chat
Cool.
loves this desiccated chip.
Oh,
Electro marble cast thunder as a one-time use.
I'd like that.
I mean, I took the Blizzard one, so I'm cool with that.
It'll be cool. I'll write that down then, I suppose.
Mine will be very cool.
Hey.
Ah, shocking. There we go.
No, that's yours. Yours is shocking.
Yeah, I'm shocked there.
Yeah, so thank you, Smitty. Thank you, Morat, for those donations to help the team.
You guys are awesome. Thank you.
I'm glad that no one's broken a ship that you guys haven't even gotten to yet.
But
Uh,
we could have almost always had that done ourselves. How did
True.
Waylon
It's already broken.
That's true. It is already broken. You can't lift off yet. Yeah, so it's definitely going to take some time just grabbing, scavenging through a lot. Wei, can you roll me a scavenge roll?
Yeah, I can roll you a scavenge roll.
What was that?
I have to find my sheet again. There it is. Okay. Skills. Scavenge. I'm scavenging. Got it. Okay, I'm rolling it. No modifier?
Give me a. Let's see. Since this is pretty much tier 2 stuff, give me a 30 modifier.
Shit, we can engineer rules. I forgot I had a 0. Wait, what? Do I really?
If you have a 0, go off of the attribute stat that it is tied to.
Oh, okay. Well, that is
Feel like
magic. And magic. I have. Wait, so what I would just roll. Oh, okay, so it would be 70 total. So I would be under 70 by 3 points. Because I have 40 rating. Is that correct? Am I crazy?
it doesn't seem right.
Am I crazy? I have a 10 in magic.
Oh, it would just be on the first page under attributes. There is the magic die.
You just hit roll.
Oh, hang on.
Like this.
Yeah, hang on. And then 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oof.
Hey, you did worse.
Terrible fate.
Well, you are able to find the gold ring out of all that time as you are scavenging, but you are able to note that there is a Skystone engine back here that is in pretty good condition. Let me. I just realized that I was on the wrong layer as I was pinging. There we go.
Oh.
And so
Now,
We
Are
need
you
to
all
grab
right,
this.
Wei?
We
You
need to grab this. We need to take this with us. This is worth money.
money.
It's worth money, but also we could stick it in our ship. But we couldn't use it until we left the yacht. But like we could still use it after we left the yacht. You know what I mean?
I like that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's that or we just sell it. But I mean, I'm not particularly keen on that yet because we don't really have an engine on the ship. So
I suppose we may as well try. Try it. It is by default better than the one we have right now. That doesn't. Well, I guess not necessarily, but you know, one might work versus one we know is broken. You know. I guess we'll unbolt it, or whatever, or try to jam it off. Yam it?
yeah, Waylon like looks at this like big ass engine. he's like 150 pounds. It's not good.
Yeah, you are roll me a systems plus 20 to be able to determine how long it will take for you to unbolt and take it all out without messing anything up.
Okay. Okay.
We know you got systems, so
I do got systems.
So much systems.
It's just I just kind of roll like shit. Oh, we did it!
hey, yeah. With a roll like that, you know exactly how to just unbolt, unwire, just pull it all out, and you can just get it detached from the wall and just start shoving it. Do you open the Skystone chamber at all?
Do I open the Skystone chamber? Yeah.
Okay, because...
But I definitely don't put my face in front of it when I do.
Okay. Because most of the time when you are working on these kinds of ships and the yachts, the Skystone chamber is a little busted up from an exploding magicite inside.
Yeah.
This one is in pristine condition.
Oh.
You open it up and you do see that there is magicite inside, perfectly fine, intact.
What in?
What? First of
What's
all,
going
Dibs,
on?
take that. Put that in my pocket. Second of all, what?
Wait, did you find something, Waylon? Something weird?
Yeah, I'll show the magicite. The magicite's fine.
Shouldn't it not be?
It should be exploded.
Shouldn't it be exploding?
Waylon looks dubiously at it for a moment that it hasn't exploded and is like, he's gonna put it away.
Maybe put it back where it was if it wasn't exploding in there. I'm just thinking.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'll stick it back in the engine and close it back up. Like, everybody?
I'm not. Yeah, everybody.
Everybody? I don't know what's wrong with the ship. Something weird has happened here.
It must have been taken out from the inside.
Something. We know something that blew up or went wrong inside this ship, but it wasn't the magicite. The magicite's in there, perfectly fine.
Do I hear all of this like conversation while still like keeping guard outside?
Yes, you do.
Have we considered mutiny, perhaps?
So it's
I'm going-
treason
Oh,
then.
I will, looking around at like the crash site itself, is there like long drag marks to like kind of show where the ship or like the direction the ship crashed from?
Yeah, you can determine with that kind of check. It's pretty easy. Actually, this was like 100 years ago, so maybe not. You could definitely tell by the which part of it is kind of sticking more in the ground. That it was flying northbound.
Wait,
So from the south.
from the south? Does that mean it would be coming in or out of the yacht?
It's kind of in the middle of the yacht.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
So
gonna next ask, how close is that to like the closest edge of the yacht from here? To see like were they disabled before they hit the yacht or after?
Well, let us go to our
That was
big...
kind of where I was going to question.
Let's go to our big handy dandy map. Your group is... Oh wait, that's gonna be a little bit delayed.
Look at this stream, I guess.
Yeah, let me see if I can stream this to the Discord.
The Discord.
No, not. Screen. Let's see, it would be... Okay, great. So currently streaming to the Discord. So you guys are roughly where the hand is. I don't know if that's showing up on the Discord itself.
I see it, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys are roughly here. The yacht is shaped like this.
So it made it quite a way in with
Yeah.
a yacht into the yacht, huh?
It must have
Hmm.
had a secondary engine,
there's-
but this thing's
but
wind
the
sailing.
The magicite's right there, though.
What? Waylon is gonna see if he can find like another engine. This is a mystery now.
Could something
Yeah.
have shot it down?
Well, I mean, it's still like this thing isn't aerodynamic. It would just drop like a rock.
Yeah, it kind of came. It kind of came down.
I mean, I guess then the ultimate question is, if it came down, is there a upper limit?
Could it be?
Yeah.
Could this be like, I don't know, some weird experiment thing to make it work?
I mean, actual like legitimate question is like, is there an altitude limit to where these like no fly zones go? Is it possible they were trying to fly over one and got too low?
There is
And, like,
no
crash
altitude limit. It seems to go higher than any airship has gone before. Yachts.
We get much higher. Sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I have a brain rot. I'm sorry.
We
It's
will
early.
find the one bees.
Can I try and locate like there has to have been a secondary propulsion system here. That doesn't make any fucking sense. How did they get this far in? Like, can I try and find what the hell is this? What the hell is this thing?
My wild
Because as far as I'm aware, any magicite will just
blow up.
fucking explode, right? Not
Every
just-
magic site should explode in the yacht. Absolutely, it should. That's
And yet here we are with a chunk of magicite in there.
Do they need to be powered or like?
Excuse me.
Is it possible the magicite is, for lack of a better term, empty?
Rain?
what? That's not how that works.
That's what I'm asking.
I know. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
I'm taking a wild guess. I don't know, maybe it's a weird engine. Look at this ship. This thing's fancy. This is a fancy, what is it, pufferfish class ship or whatever?
Well, the only thing you could,
No.
it's a Barracuda destroyer. The only
Right,
thing that you
Barracuda.
could do to keep this thing alive is maybe if you got a way to isolate the magicite from the outside yacht energies, you could potentially, I mean, because I do something similar with my board, but it's not like this. This is ridiculous. I'm relying on the propulsion from the explosion. This is, if the magicite is still okay and it got this far, then either A, they found a way to defeat the yacht through some sort of isolating the magicite, or B,
I like that one.
or they just found a way to propulse this thing at this.
Defeat the yacht.
That would be. I don't even know what what fuel would power a ship like this other than magicite.
It's looking more like the first one, to be honest. Just by the fact that the second one doesn't seem like possible, is all, you know? And if that's the case, we really shouldn't sell this thing, because, goddamn.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely. It's mine. It's ours, definitely. But like, it's going in my ship. Between you and me.
Yeah.
Fuck everybody else.
Whoa!
Okay. This is the first goddamn ship I found out in this yacht that is not made of wood and not just some merchant who fell in here. This is our ticket out. We can do this. This is it. We just have to figure out how the hell they did this. If we could fly in a yacht and no one else could, we're not just sky pirates. We're the sky pirates. We're yacht pirates.
No one could catch us, huh? We would be unique. Everyone would love it.
we would control the skies.
Awesome.
Waylon,
So how are we
like,
gonna get this
is, like,
out of
panting, and he has to like sit down, like, and just like.
So there is only one little problem.
Okay.
You gotta get this thing out of here.
Right.
And get it back without,
Okay.
bringing up the fact that we did kind of steal the engine from the ship when we're just supposed to confirm that it exists.
Right. Okay.
Also, do you know how to repair this entire ship? Because,
I can repair anything. It's fine.
I think we'd be best served putting it in the Reverie, just by the fact that, let's face it, it's much more intact.
Okay. What would Grits do? What would Grits do? Okay. Let's go find it. Let's figure out what this experimental engine is. We're gonna take it apart and make it look like spare parts. We're gonna wrap it up in a tarp. We'll just make it look like a bunch of metal. If it's experimental, people won't be able to recognize it apart. And then we'll have to reassemble it back in the inside of the dry dock, and we'll put it inside of our ship. And that should be able to. We should be fine. We'll just keep the cart outside of town, and we won't tell them. We'll tell them we found it, but we won't tell them that we found all of this. They'll just come out here and they'll just find the engine. And you know what? We'll blow up a magicite inside of this engine so that when people get here, they like this as the spare engine. So that when people get here, they think, oh, of course, this is what happened. And then we'll be fine. We'll be safe.
You thought this out pretty quick.
I'm having a panic attack.
No, you're doing good. Calm down. It's not a bad idea. Plus, if we're taking apart this engine, we might not want to keep the magicites just in case. We don't know how this thing works. If it stops working with its, apart, so we gotta just take it apart, right? Just throw the magicite over at the spare or whatever.
Does anyone know how to draw?
Draw?
Yeah, like draw, like with like art. Does anyone know how to make schematics? I mean, like I can do basic schematics, but like I need someone to like to catalog parts.
Yeah, actually. Yes,
Oh.
actually, decent.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
This all works out.
But I didn't.
Okay. If you guys are okay with it, we'll just keep watch. I'll work through the night. We'll take it apart, and we'll make a schematic list of what assembles to what, and then when we'll just put it all in the cart, and Sally can take it out of here, and we'll leave the rest of the ship behind. And we'll leave in the morning. Does that sound okay?
Good. I like it.
Sounds good.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
Actually, I just found it. I also could assist with the drawing if necessary.
Thank God, I desperately need the bonuses.
What was
QB,
that,
I would
Natsu?
like to enact that plan.
I also realize I do have art available, and it's pretty well up there.
Oh, fuck
Okay.
yes. Oh my God, you have no idea how hyped I am about that.
So one thing that I was holding on to before asking clarification on the plan itself. You asked a while ago, what is going on up here?
Yeah, this other engine-looking thing. What the fuck is that?
So that looks to be what appears to be the mechanism to shoot a cannon.
Oh, it's just a gun.
That's just a gun.
It's gunnery
Okay.
room.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
man.
now that I look closer, they got missiles in there.
Yeah, it would be sick as fuck to get a gun, but that's okay. We don't need that.
Forget the weaponry. We need the thing to make it go.
Yeah, we need to start at step one.
Yeah. So, what's the plan again?
The plan is to try and locate what weird experimental engine system is allowing this. to find to basically try and sort out okay, this is the thing that must be doing it.
I don't suppose that would be in the manual you found, would it?
Oh my god, I found a manual.
You did?
Oh my god, I found a manual.
Maybe we should read that before we start tearing things
Holy
apart.
shit! Holy shit! I found a manual.
We
Dig
should-
the manual.
You get caught up. You think too fast before you connect, and it's easy to get caught up in that. I understand.
No, you were right now. This is incredible. Thank you. I'm gonna read the manual, see if there's any descriptions as to what the hell? How the hell does Sting fly?
What the hell going on?
You need to read what that boat do.
What the boat doing?
I'd love if that's the title of the manual.
How boat go?
Hey, yo, what's the boat do?
What the boat do?
What the? Oh, this shit sound like dry bones.
So it's a pretty hefty manual that you got on your hands right there. Interestingly enough, the engine and everything that looks like every other kind of engine that is a little bit older, so a little less resourceful than what you currently have, than what the world currently works with now. But it seems like it's a very easy adapter to convert from this Skystone engine to just slotting it in what would go into the Reverie.
Is there anything in it about the mechanism of how it actually doesn't explode?
There is not.
What?
That'd be too easy, wouldn't it?
Anyway, I can, dig my little hands in there and figure it out myself.
Into the Skystone engine?
Yeah.
Wow, another accessory.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, what?
Wow.
Oh,
Hey,
Shit.
thanks, chat, for your support of your favorite boat, the Reverie. We need all the help we can get.
I
Tomatoes.
realized what happened last time and why I wasn't able to catch it. That I need to reduce the timer on that to figure out so that stays on the screen for longer. Yeah, as you were digging through the engine itself, trying to figure out how does it differ from yours. The engine itself, it looks pretty similar. There isn't really anything too much. But you do notice that within the within the engine, maybe it's part of it. Maybe someone just placed it in there. You're able to pull out a gold choker, which is an accessory that gives wind word.
Waylon passes this off to whoever wants it.
What's the difference between ward and proof?
Upon grabbing.
What?
Elemental ward is... Oh, of course, and the page says, wearing this piece of equipment confers character resistance to the indicated element. See Chapter 7 for more. It gives you resistance to wind, which is half damage.
Okay.
Oh, good. Good against bird. Good luck.
And thank you to Lux for that one. Dear Taylor K in chat.
Yes, thank you. I'm not in a hurry to claim that personally, so if somebody else wants it, feel free.
Waylon is not really a choker guy.
Sounds beautiful. Sounds nice. I'll take it.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
Go for it.
And for
It'll come up someday.
yeah, if you go to high rocky places or in woods and stuff, there was a wind plan Thursday night.
Yeah.
After Pokey puts the choker on, I look over and notice the completed look, and I sort of do that thing where I like fake fan myself.
Oh, jeez. Val.
So could we not figure out what the hell caused this yet? Still.
You cannot see any discernible anything from the engine itself. However, I'm sure that with the amount of time that you're spending deep into the night trying to figure all this out, someone has gone off to this side of the ship. Let me drag it.
We are?
Off to this side of the ship, where you
Okay.
can see that there is a giant blast hole that looks like that whole section was destroyed by a missile or cannon or something.
Yeah, so it got shot inward? Got shot down?
Yeah. As in something shot this from the outside.
Oh, that makes. I guess sabotage is less of an issue, the concern then. If it's probably.
If it's shot by a cannon, then that's how it goes down. But we still don't know how the hell it got out here. Without
I mean-
exploding immediately.
And you said these things weren't exactly fast.
Correct.
It's a warship, you know?
Maybe.
So it's not
We
like
don't know how
it,
long.
you know,
This thing looks kind of old, right?
glided.
My thought. Here's my guess, and this is just based off basically nothing, but like my thought is like that it's basically was flying out back in here, like from the southeast, coming in. Then I guess probably at some point during its journey, an enemy force from either the east northeast relative probably shot them down, either from the air, also from the air, or maybe from the ground. Not sure what shot them, but basically they took a hit from the side, and presumably they possibly continued on for some distance, crashed down, and then everything just kind of came apart, up front here once it crashed into the earth. And I guess that we got lucky that it managed to, not get picked clean, or at least picked clean, not get the engine ripped out by now.
Where did the ship go that knocked it out of the sky?
My thought was something from the ground, like if it was some sort of battle, like perhaps they had something watching, or maybe like artillery or cannons
I
or
don't
something.
think there's any towns near here with any sort of armaments that could do that, or
We don't know
a
how
reason
long-
to.
We don't know how long ago this happened, is the thing, too, Could have been like a camp set up a while ago. It's my thought, like a
When was the last
temporary
war in this area?
In this area, the last war would have been the Great Empire Wars from 100 years ago.
Ooh. Does this thing have the amount of sand buildup to imply it's been 100 years?
Yes.
Okay. Oh!
There might be
Oh!
some things from this thought that this is a really old ruin that's just then luckily no one's seen the engine as anything too special, because it doesn't look doesn't look too special. Why would you expect it to be?
Wait a second. Wait a minute.
The
And-
bandits clearly knew something valuable was inside.
Well,
Sure. but
yeah.
you know,
I mean, look at it. Look at it. It's a giant pile. At worst case, it's a giant pile of scrap metal.
vultures
That's
love
what
all
we thought it
corpses.
was. That's what we
Um,
thought it was.
Okay. Wow. This is old tech. If this is old war tech, then it's before the Empire Wars? Oh, wow. This might be something.
Lost.
Um, the bot just censored a very funny message.
Oh,
Okay. Maybe we can. We need an expert. We need somebody who knows about the pre-war tech.
You know anyone who would know that?
I'm thinking. Grits. I don't know if Grits would. Well, Grits. He's not a bad person to ask, but I don't think he. He served in. I don't think he was in the Empire Wars. Was it? How old is Grits?
Grits is about like 50-ish.
Yeah, no way it's served in
Probably
that.
not.
He didn't serve in the Empire Wars. I don't know anyone who could. We'd have to find somebody.
Probably
wait.
Vieira or Numo.
Historically.
Wait a minute. What Okay, this is gonna sound like a weird question. It's in good faith. What race was Lenny?
Hume.
Fuck. Never mind. Never mind. Shit.
Even if he were, he's kind of dead.
Yeah, but like people know everything about his life. Maybe we could find the person who had. But I don't think it doesn't. I don't think it matters. I don't think that matters. How do we find somebody who can? We would need somebody that we could trust too, and I don't think anybody out here can fulfill that. Okay. Let's take any of the tech we can. Let's try and recover this engine and any systems maybe that look important, and we'll just figure this out when we get back to town.
Okay.
Perfect.
Going back to town, I've got some music to cue.
Before you get to
Obviously,
that,
I mean that tomorrow morning, but yes, absolutely.
yeah,
I still want to do everything like normal, like the regular plan was.
Like I'm just gonna cue it, is what I'm saying. I'm not gonna.
Word.
yeah. Given the amount of time that this has probably taken, going through the ship, the manifest, or not the manifest,
Manual?
the guidebook, tinkering with the engine, looking around, all that good stuff. It's about 3 a.m.
It is what it is. I'll stay up through the night.
Is
I would every once in a while just poke my head back out just to check on Sally and Abigail, make sure they're both doing okay.
I think it's. I think at some point, probably during the night, Abigail probably would have been definitely leaning on the wall, definitely passed out, just dead to the world.
I sort of whisper to Sally, is she okay?
Sally looks over at Abigail and just, and Eudoran, she's like, tired. She's tired. I'm a little tired too.
Would you like me to take over for you for a second?
If you don't mind.
That's fine. Why don't you go take a rest inside?
Perfect. And then she poofs, as she is summonable. and
Right.
unsummonable.
Right.
Back in the
Just-
Pokeball.
I can store her in the void. That's right.
Yep. She goes back to her Janet.
Yes.
John, do you want to sleep at all, or?
I suppose. I mean, so Wade is just taking this stuff apart, and should we be helping that or
Yeah, I would appreciate it if you would do the
sketching
schematics
thing?
Yeah, the
right.
sketching and like schematics tracking. Yeah,
I
it is
suppose-
boring work.
I
Yeah.
suppose that's what I'll be doing through the night mostly. I guess won't be resting much, but.
Do you want the schematics to look pretty and accurate, or readable for you? Or specifically, do you want it to be accurate enough for someone else to be able to read, or something that you can reference later?
Oh, so like something that doesn't need to be generally understandable.
Yeah. Do you want prettified?
I guess we could just try and make. I think it should just be fairly good enough to just like almost utilitarian in the sense that we don't know everything, but we can write down, basically keep track of the general parts and everything.
Okay.
Like,
All right.
I don't think it needs to. I don't think it needs to be capturing everything in this, very first, rough capturing of it. I don't think we need to have a perfect blueprint right this second.
Okay.
what I'm thinking.
Yeah. In that case, I won't make you roll an art. If you wanted it to be pretty enough for someone else to be able to read and everything and be perfect, then I would. But on that. You're able to work together to get it all...
right now we just need to. It's just for our purposes to be able to put it back.
Yep. In that case, for those that have taken a short nap, so I guess it's just Abigail, restore a fourth of your total HP. As everyone is keeping watch or just working throughout the night. It is about 5 a.m. at this point, and you feel like you got a pretty good, solid understanding of of everything documented.
None the wiser as to what the mystery of this chip is.
Not that hasn't already been explained.
Okay. Okay. If morning is approaching and we manage to get this thing taken apart and loaded up on the cart, and time to wake everybody up. It's go time. We have to get back to town.
All right, perfect. Yeah. Since
I also really quickly I go back in and I take the magicite out of the engine.
All right, perfect.
All
what
right.
are you gonna do with the magicite?
Say what?
Well, where are you gonna put the magicite?
I'm putting it just in my bag.
Okay, sounds good.
But nobody saw him do that, correct?
I mean, I wasn't hiding it. I just went and grabbed it. So
shouldn't you not be keeping that out in the open yet?
That's why I was like, all right.
wait,
wasn't the whole point to leave it behind in case it might blow up here?
It didn't explode this long. Let's just say it'll.
yeah,
It was inside that engine. What we presumed is that the engine is shielding it from.
Well, we've
energies.
disassembled the engine. What I'll do is I'll take it and I'll just huck it out the window away from us into the dirt and see if it explodes.
All right, yeah. You're able to grab it and huck it into the dirt. And it lands perfectly fine.
Ah! Woo! I go and I'm
picking it up. And then I look at it and I have a moment. I just realized something. What the hell is this? Ooh.
This ain't your average Magicite.
Wait a minute. Hang on.
And then it explodes as you're looking at it.
Does this look like any Magicite I've ever seen? I could make a check if you prefer it. I do not mind.
I would say that this does not look like anything that you have previously seen.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna bring up something similar in our one-on-one roleplay, but we haven't gotten there yet.
Oh shit, you're right, yeah.
Yeah.
I leave that to your discretion.
Okay. I'd say no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's okay, but I definitely know that it's not something I've ever seen before.
Correct.
Okay. All right.
It might be something that similar to something that you have seen a year ago.
Okay. Holy shit. Waylon looks at all the engine parts they took all the time of disassembling. And just sort of like, oh. I hope that wasn't useless. Cool. I store this Magicite in a little pouch, separated from everything else, and
If you say it's okay, I suppose.
I don't know. I have a new theory. I think we needed an engine anyway, so like this is fine. Like I didn't have one. I did have an engine for the Reverie, so like this is still good. I'm glad we're taking this, but it might not have been the ship. It might have been the fuel.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I don't know what this is, but maybe Grits might know. We'll figure it out when we get back. We'll figure it out. Anybody have anything else they want to do here before we initiate fast travel?
What the fuck does that mean?
It means we're gonna be going. It means we're gonna be traveling away from here fast.
I have game design knowledge, so I would know what that means.
I mean,
Not that
I
that makes it
don't
any
know.
less
Let's
confusing,
see.
but still.
I play card games and like little tabletop games. What's fast? At all?
Do you want to pick a fight with anything in the desert before you start traveling?
Anyone know anything from
Terrorize
crafting
the
we can use?
wildlife.
There is a lot of wildlife around you that you can just have fun with.
Is there anything we need from these, like crafting items? Anybody alchemy-wise need anything from these guys?
Entite.
Was that a no?
I don't know what anything has or what we need.
What is an N-tite?
An entite is a kind of a floating ball of magical energy. We could get into a fight with that. I will let you know that Chorby was hesitant to do it on Thursday, just because he knows from Final Fantasy XII that they are mechanically designed to teach the player to not set up their macro to fight literally everything.
Yeah, after I learned what it was, I'm pretty good at not picking a fight with that.
We
got too much on the line. I don't want to risk anything.
We are not in the best shape right now.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I vote for not fucking with the wildlife.
Agreed.
Okay.
fair enough.
That's a fair agreement.
All right.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
I do also want to let you know that before you start walking, most of the party is working on 23 hours of being awake.
Yeah. Waylon
That's not great.
clambers into the back of the wagon attached to Sally and just sort of like,
I'm just gonna take a nap for a minute. I'm just gonna get a little sleepy. I'm just a little guy.
I'm planning to sleep when we get back to town.
Okay. Everybody else?
I guess, again, I'm agreeing with just going to sleep in town. And
All right.
trying to get
I
some
mean,
rest there.
if my accidental power nap wasn't enough, I will sleep on the cart and like.
I feel like a little
Wait,
power
wait.
nap of like 2 hours is definitely good for like, all right, I can push through a little
All right,
bit.
here, no, yeah, we'll bring them home. All right, yeah, no, I'll stay up then. I'll stay up.
Okay.
I would advise if you really need to, we could wake you with something truly terrible with Setsa.
Yeah.
Though you might know.
Yeah, you're able to follow the schematics that you made before, walking on the solid paths of the desert, making sure that you don't fall off into the sand sea itself. It does take about 8 hours to get back, so you return to Dorsa at about 1 p.m. Coming from the
Right.
south side of the town.
Okay. Let's park this
Right.
thing. And out in we'll park it somewhere safe.
Yes, let's just get it checked and make sure it's not. I'm going to bed. Good night.
Mm-hmm.
I think we still have an extra night. We still have. Oh no, we burned our night. Our second night. We had to go buy another night from the fucking tavern.
I
Damn.
just sort of sleepily, I'm like, yeah, sleeping, yeah, and then I just disappear into the end.
Yeah, it was 10 gil a night, I believe, right?
Yeah, it was 10 gil a night per person. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I will spend that for today night. Which leaves us with a pretty good chunk of gil still left over in the party.
Perfect. At this point, people have stopped wearing the Lenny masks, but that's also going to be a lot for me to just go around and change everyone's names, so
It's fine.
they're all
They're
still
Lenny to
gonna be-
us.
They're all Lenny.
They're all Lenny to you, except for Grits. He's back to normal.
Mm-hmm. Thank God.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to Lenny, but that shit was weird.
Oh, yeah, also, no more coffin on top of the building, on top of the archway. And so, yeah, you all go to bed at 1 a.m. You're able to check in on the quest, and you get 400 gil out of it.
All of us?
Oh,
The party does.
Okay.
you want me to add it to the?
Not
to the group?
1,600, 400.
400 total.
I'll add it to the group tracker here. Which puts us at 1,740 for the group.
Hey!
Not
Nice.
bad. Not bad at all.
That actually, uh-oh.
What?
But
That puts us at, that doesn't put us at that much. That puts us at, let me grab my calculator real quick.
Yep.
That puts us at, instead, it puts us at, I have to find my character sheet, we have 1,640.
Whatever.
Due to
That's not
outstanding
bad.
circumstances on my character sheet.
That's not. That's not bad either.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty good.
That's pretty decent, yeah. With that, we are 7 minutes before the break, the halfway section. So, since there was a request for this session to end a little bit early, let's go on to our break now. Before we go to the break itself, let me see if my thing still isn't working.
Click. There we go.
All right, I'll be right back.
Before you go,
Oh, yes.
before you go, question for everybody is, my thing's groove's working now. Question is that does your character have siblings? And we will answer that when we are back.
Okay.
Yay!
See you all soon. 15 minutes, something like that.
All
Bye.
right.
Back. Hello, everybody. We're back. Hi. We're back to the Reverie, playing Steal the Skies. That's a good cast right there. Yeah. Ready to steal all the sky. So before we went to break, I had a question for everybody. Do you have siblings? So let us go down the list and let's just answer these questions for me. Evelys, does Velvia have any siblings? That's good. Pseudo, does Waylon have any siblings? Oh, what? You can't hear the... Oh, yes.
Oh no!
Hold on
Bring us back.
Hold on 1 second.
That's okay.
This is your chance to change your answer. It's not canon until chat hears it.
Okay, great. Great. Wait.
Great.
Oh no, not great. No.
Not great.
Not
Bad.
great.
Where is... Okay, that's unhide. I'll fix it afterwards. Yeah, they can hear you. Velvia, you
Hello.
said, Evelyn said that Velvia has an older sister who left the farm?
Yeah, she just wanted for bigger and better things, so she moved on. And although we do occasionally hear from her, it's not often. She's very busy.
Perfect. And Pseudo, I put down seagulls as Waylon's,
Yeah,
siblings.
whatever found family like he could find in other
You
stowaways
go.
and like other children other children he fought for scraps with on the streets.
Perfect.
I just love siblings, seagulls.
Seagulls and stowaways.
Yo, that's
Pokey.
a board game name right there.
You got a point. Yeah. Pokey, does Jean have any siblings? Pokey?
Oh, hello. Hi, howdy.
Hi.
I definitely didn't forget to unmute because of food. Um,
Yeah.
There was an older brother, and there is a younger sister, and I see they're good friends. John's liked them both. I don't know what, but the brother's gone. Don't know what. Not sure what happened. But they've either ran away or have ended up disappearing. Otherwise, it's not certain exactly.
All
This
right.
second.
Perfect. Definitely remember that for next time, because next question goes into that much elaboration. Natsu, does Abigail have any siblings?
What's a sibling? Is that a type of ice cream?
Yes, it is.
No siblings at all. And
But
if
you were
there
gonna be
is
like-
a sibling, if there is a sibling, it is definitely like not known due to kind of
Circumstances.
Yeah.
being the history she has. There was a lot of hiding, a lot of running, a lot of moving. So there is I think bastard child would be like the best equivalent. I don't really know. That's what my brain's going with. If there is another
A half
somewhere,
sibling out there, maybe, or something.
if there's another Escalia out there, she does not know of them.
Perfect. Thank you for all of your questions. Want to let you know that you all got to have a good hearty sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Since a lot of you were sleeping throughout the night, basically conked out when you got to the inn. And the only person that you pushed through walking with only a power nap, so I would say that everyone would you all say that you slept for like 8 hours or 10 hours, given that you were up for 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 hours straight? Some of you?
I think Velvia would enjoy the extra sleep.
Probably ended up passing out, whether we wanted
Yeah.
to, I wanted to or not.
All right. In that
I am
case,
woken up when I am woken up.
Exactly.
in that case, you all are at full HP and MP from a good hearty rest, and you're able to let Grits know that you're back from your mission. He's just enjoying his time in the Endorsa still. Go out to the inn, pass out, wake up at 11 p.m. How you
Wake
do?
up at night. We're becoming real night owls, aren't we?
That's showbiz, baby.
Yeah. Is there any should we just wait? Should we just oversleep for a few to morning? What do you all think?
Oh, is Grizz up?
I mean, if Grit's up, leaving during the night might actually be better for us than so we don't raise any questions.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You want to
definitely
verify
possible.
that none of the goods got tampered with over the night?
Yeah, we should check that.
Let's see, yes, we should also report that the boat was there.
Indeed, it very much
They're
was
open.
there.
And that's what we were told to do, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I guess I did make the map to show them where to not die in the sand sea to get there at least.
We could even... Hey, wait. We can even point out that there were bandits, there were some bandits in the area. So, you know,
It's not
stuff
our
being
problem.
so stuff being missing. It's
None
on
of that
those
was
guys.
ever our problem or concern.
Exactly.
We simply
I
had
know.
confirmed that the thing was there.
True. Yeah, I suppose, you know what, now that I think about it, I suppose shifting the blame is not unnecessary, huh?
We don't have to answer any questions that aren't asked of us.
Exactly.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're right. I'm kidding.
It is a need to know
Kids,
basis. And
kids rubbing off on me in a nervous way.
they don't need to know.
Yeah. You try to go to the. Are you trying to go at the guild hall at 11 or wait till morning?
Well,
You'll be able
We
to.
would start to see if they are open and doing anything that late night.
Well, the good news is that the engine that you're looking for is still hidden in the cart that you brought with you. The bad news is that the guild hall would have a 24-hour, just someone in the clerk.
oh,
And they
we may as
hey,
Who's the lucky schmuck who got third shift? Oof.
well, maybe they like it. Anyways, hi, nice to meet you. We're here to report the results of our quest. But you told us to go find the boat out in the sea. We found it.
oh yes, yes, the sky rats, yes.
Still not married
I can.
to that,
Do you have the schematics or the safe passage?
but,
The trail. Yes, we have the path.
All right,
Like
perfect.
to get there. Yeah, there you go.
All right. She takes the map and hands the 400 gil from the before the break over to you. Like, all right, great. Is there anything of discernible note? Has it been completely picked apart? Are we gonna need a lot, like a whole caravan?
It seemed like it was relatively intact. It seems like there were a few other bandit people trying scavenging away at it also, but there seems to
Oh,
still
no.
be there still seems to be quite a bit of the ship and left to there though. You might still need to bring will definitely need if depending on how much you want it to get it clean, you'll probably want to take a decent
You definitely have
size
a sizable chunk of
work ahead.
metal out there, kind of chilling.
All right. In that case, yeah, we can send a caravan deep in there to pick apart and send them a guard. Just a small guard to make that happen. It would definitely take some time to get that all prepared and have the call out go out. Raylan, you would know that is pretty normal for crashes that happen to be a little bit deeper, like they're able to sail a little bit before falling into a yacht, that usually a caravan would be needed because these kinds of scavenging missions can take months.
Yeah, you'll definitely be cutting it apart for some time. That's for sure.
Given how long it took us for just one piece.
Perfect.
I mean,
All right, well, and I guess we should we'll just take our payment and then go see if Grace is awake, or if not, and if he isn't, just go bug him in the morning then. So we'd like to, because I think that's the best choice. Because honestly, I don't think any of us are too keen on hanging out here that long, are we?
Do we want to do any shopping before we leave?
are any other shops open this late though? We might need to
Oh, that's a good
figure that
call.
one out pretty quickly.
Yeah, at this point, there's not really any shops that are open at this point at this hour.
Okay, then I vote for getting out of here.
I mean, yeah, as long as Grits is awake and ready to go.
You go to the inn room that you know Grits is staying at, because there's not too many rooms. He was probably staying in the same room as you, just on a different bed, and he is snoring a storm.
I suppose that's not gonna. I suppose we're not gonna get that unless you want to bug him away. Want to wake up the captain? Wake up, Daddy?
I like kick him in the ribs.
Oh my God! You actually did
gently,
it.
gently. I'm like, hey, Grits.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, is there
Grits,
another
hey,
job to
Captain.
do? Oh,
Captain. Hey, Captain.
what is it, boy?
I think we need to head out. I think we need to head out early.
Well, all right. That's pretty typical. All right, let's head on out then.
Okay, great.
And he gets up. It's gonna take him a little bit to get his old bones moving and everything like that. Just cause.
Old.
Yeah. Still a little injured from all the long living and stuff. Yeah. And so. But thankfully, he is used to the whole getting up at just a moment's notice to rush out to do some pickings. So
I'm glad he understood what I meant by that.
yep. So yeah, he's up, and you all can leave for the sea.
The real sea.
With everyone at full HP, you are able to spot a Sponzy tortoise just on your path.
Is it just in the way?
Yeah, it's just in the way.
Get out of here! Get out of here! Just yell and like wave at it.
Go on now, get.
Get out of the way!
It's gonna look up at you, and then just kind of slowly walk towards you.
Yep.
No. Get out of the way! Out of the way! That's the opposite way! Get out of the way!
Roll me an animal handling.
Oh, God. I don't even think I have animal training.
I guess
here
it'd
you
be
go.
training.
So we have left
No.
the town, correct?
Yes, you have left the town.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd be animal training. If you don't have it, then use your spirit.
Hey.
I'm gonna move your characters up.
It's too late for spirit where we're going.
'Cause I'm gonna.
Oh, wait, should I be doing that or?
Doing what?
No, I'm sorry. I lost track of what was happening for a second. No, it's just Waylon doing it.
Yeah. I mean, unless you wanna.
I mean, I didn't do anything of value with that roll.
Well, I'll try to pet the animal. Why not? It'll be funny. I didn't do it either.
Nope.
I mean, I should be good at animal handling, right?
Yeah, let's see. Do you have points in animal training?
I believe I do. Yes, I have 28 points.
All right.
Hey, there you go.
So I click the thing next to that,
Yes.
and then no modifier.
Given your background, since it was literally your job,
Right.
I'd say give yourself a 20 modifier.
All right. That's looking pretty good.
Yeah. In that case, do you want to just shoo off the tortoise like everyone else?
I mean, yes, but in a nice way. In a way that's like, hey, we're not here to mess with you, but, you know, also get the hell out of our way.
Okay. Yeah. With a roll like that, everyone else is like waving their arms. They're like, "Hey, get out of here!" Nothing is really working with it. Until Velvia grabs some greens from the cart that you're taking with you back to Grits' ship. Waves it in front of the Sponzy tortoise and then tosses it off to the side. And the tortoise follows it.
Yay.
Hey, look, a distraction.
Sometimes all you need is some subtlety and a gentle touch, everyone.
Okay. Whatever.
And with that,
And if it works, it works.
all right.
Plus, I didn't want to get into our third consecutive combat across 3 sessions.
Oh, why not?
To be fair, the tortoise. We could
know,
have
but
maybe ran.
So far, I think we're still the only boat that has gotten into combat.
No, you're not.
Constantly. Yeah, no, Franklin's gotten in for quite, I think, a couple scuffles now.
Yeah,
I thought that
Franklin's.
Oh, okay. I thought he negotiated his way out of him.
He
He did it once.
Not the most recent one.
Yeah.
We're gonna slam our little icon against these other icons. We're gonna kill them. We're gonna get them.
Eventually, yes. And that would be fun.
Haha.
We're gonna
I'm
wobble
excited.
back and forth until one of them goes and just disappears.
Yeah, you are able to make it back to Grits' ship without any terrible without anything really getting in the way. It will take you until about, what was that, 5 p.m. and you've been walking since 1 a.m. to make it all the way back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and let me pull up. You're able to get on board. Let's see, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours to sail down here. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you will be able to sail back to Stockmat without really any issues. And you'll be landing in at about 5 a.m. But you will be able to sleep while you are on the boat.
Nice.
Since Grits didn't really get an opportunity to sleep, he's only going to request specific. He will request his boy Waylon to take certain nudges of the boat, steerings of the boat at specific times, so that he can get some shut-eye in.
Yeah, that works. Wayland's got no problem piloting.
Perfect. And with that, everyone is well rested. You're back in stock, Matt. It is 5 a.m. You go back to Pier, what was it, 64? 62?
69? Who knows?
It, one of those.
One of those.
So it was in the 60s.
Yeah,
The
one
pier
of those.
that we-
Yeah, we go
We'll
back
recognize
to
it
our...
by we'll recognize which one it is because it's the one that isn't completely abandoned and has the Reverie in it.
Just
We do
mostly
have
abandoned with
With the Reverie in it.
yeah.
And Gritz's little boat.
The
Oh,
door is
yeah,
one of
we're
those
taking
doors that has like boarded wood over it, to make it look like it's boarded up, but but it's a pull-out door, so it just like the wood just goes up.
I forgot you set up your little Home Alone bullshit.
Yeah, this is like Kevin McAllister looking outer cabin boat dry dock. Like paint buckets and like nuts and bolts, like attached to catapults and shit.
A bunch of ball bearings on the floor.
Yeah.
some paint cans hanging from the ceiling.
Exactly.
Yeah, so let's we just get in there and start hoisting engine parts up into the ship. I got shit to do. You guys, you do whatever the fuck y'all want. I gotta go build a ship.
All right, perfect. Yeah. With that, you get back into port, and you notice that the traps, the tripwire stuff that you created, all of the handmade stuff is a little. They have gone off.
Oh,
As in, someone has
Oh!
been in
Trying
the
to
warehouse
enter?
where it is.
Oh.
no.
Oh, just look for. We just gotta look for the guy covered in tarred feathers.
Okay, so we've determined that somebody has tried to mess with the ship, but can any of us do a check to see if anything has actually been tampered?
It could just be somebody who's homeless. Let's not get too jumpy.
Was it people messing with the ship, or did we just like mess up a regular dock worker who's just like, yeah, I need to go like clean every now and again?
No, wait, no. Nobody would claim that. We don't have that
abandoned.
infrastructure here. That doesn't exist. There's no infrastructure like that here. This is abandoned. This one is derelict. There shouldn't be anybody here. And if they are here,
I'm gonna get in that sucker. I say we enter this thing quietly and we see if this person is still here, and if they are here, we teach them a lesson.
I'm
All
down
right.
with that.
Roll an awareness. Give yourself a plus 40.
I'm in my house. Awareness.
Can a well-rested Wayland recognize an issue with his own ship?
Find that.
There's a lot going on. Oh yeah,
Oh,
60
barely
under
not
70.
though.
Hey. So you aren't able to find anyone in particular, but you are able to find a notice posted on the wall saying, "Dear airship owner, we noticed that you flew into the warehouse a couple days ago. This is to let you know that Stockmat is going to become a full-fledged city within by the 9th day of the month.
what?
Okay.
While it
What do you
is
mean
a
a
full-fledged city, please use the aerodrome, for airships will not be able to pass in or out through the paling shield. Have a good day.
Ah. They want us to pay for our real parking
Wait,
spot.
hang on. Wait a minute. They're putting a shield up? What the hell? It's a goddamn pirate port. What the fuck
So
are they
we-
doing?
So we
Why do they-
can't leave until that has been turned off, is what I understand.
Well, no, we have until the 9th where they turn it on. And then we need basically, yeah, I think we'll need permission to go through it. And they're saying if we're not docked there, they're just not gonna do it. This is bullshit. This is infringing on my rights.
So we have to just leave sooner than later.
Well, we could
If
leave,
we-
or we could see how much it costs, but I mean, I don't want to put my boat up there. We've got this secret, cool, hidden fuel.
It is all.
Also, why'd they have to come in here? They could have put it on the fucking door! And I'm gonna, like, kick a fucking paint can over.
So, knock some other traps loose.
Is there a way to disable this field?
I mean, well, it's for the city. If we just, that would be putting a big target on our back. Also, why do
I'm
they
not
need a
saying
shield?
that we do that. I'm simply asking if it's possible.
Right. Is it possible? All things are through Magicite. All things are possible. So first, mark that down. Second, I don't know if that would be a good idea because the city has a lot of guys who are thugs, and they will hurt us.
Hey, and again, I'm not inclined towards criminal activity. I simply just want to know if it's possible.
Okay, yeah. Then yes, in a sort of very technical way, yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Okay.
I'm just gonna ominously leave it at that.
Okay. So maybe. How much? Do I have an idea how much that shit's gonna cost to port this thing with the city?
Oh, in the aerodrome, it's actually state funded.
State funded? What the hell?
As in, you can dock at the aerodrome for free.
Okay.
Yeah, we only parked here because
Oh,
we
shit.
were basically going down as we
This
came
is a-
in.
Wow. That's crazy. I didn't think it's a pirate
So
town.
you-
I didn't expect it to go this way. I thought we were gonna deal with some anarcho-capitalist nonsense. I didn't expect this to be socialized.
So we
Um,
We're so used to you're too used to being, off the grid, not realize that, you could just use this stuff.
yeah, okay, yeah, let's, okay.
So I'm not going to correct Waylon about this being a pirate town, because from what Waylon knows, probably thinks this is 100% a pirate town.
Yeah, Waylon is pretty convinced that he's got that kind of like they hated me. It's like, hey Waylon, you want to go get some food? He's got that going on.
But this is one of the major cities where one of the 5 lords of Rosaria is. So this does have a more posh part of town. Waylon just has never been there before.
Okay, so I don't want to put. It's so hard to smuggle things if you have to put it in a government port. You know?
That's what I don't know. I think others seem to get by.
Oh,
We're not really
boy.
smuggling though that much, are we?
Well, not yet. We're pirates.
You don't strictly have to.
Saying we're postal workers.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah,
don't
but,
we-
like, Illegal
Pirate-
postal workers.
Right, shit, kid, you got a point.
Yeah.
I don't want to suggest that we like visit the posh part of town at least yet, but if it does get to that point, just want to let y'all know I have a 56 in etiquette, negotiation, and smooth talk. So I might be able to. Oh, and acting as well. So I might be able to make use of that should we ever venture that way.
The mediator can mediate.
Indeed. Haven't done much of that, ironically.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Okay, listen, here's my issue. When we put our boat in dock. Wait a minute. Is this it's an aerodrome?
Yes.
People are flying here?
Yes.
In the yacht?
A stock mat itself is not a yacht.
Oh, it's on the edge of the yacht. Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
So,
got it. Okay. I misplaced that in my head. I thought this was inside of the yacht. Okay.
Oh no. So
never
stock
mind. That's
mat
reasonable.
That would completely undermine the shocking revelation of our engine or magicite. What's that?
Am I just
Oh,
dumb?
man.
It also kind of throw the entire setting off.
Okay.
So-
All right,
so-
then.
Mhm.
Okay, listen. Here's my issue. If we take our boat and we put it there, nobody would ostensibly, theoretically, maybe know that we had the secret super fuel or
They don't need
engine.
to.
We're not sure yet, I guess. Yeah, I know, but like, as soon as people figure that out, they're gonna come after us.
Whatever, we
just
can.
make sure they don't find out.
And if it eventually gets out that we can't fly over the yachts, just lean into it. Just like, hey, yeah, aren't we the best pilots in the world? Or just chalk it up to mystery, or if we really need to, we could just let them look at it and probably get a bunch of cash for finding this thing.
Okay.
Or we just, ixnay on the Uber fuel, say.
No, we don't
Okay,
need to.
how
We
about
don't need
this?
to jump into it right away.
Until we finish the ship and we get going, we all swear to secrecy. We don't talk about the fuel. We don't talk about the engine. We don't talk about anything we don't have to. We're just
Bruno.
pirates without a ship for now.
I
I'm
was
sorry.
never planning on.
I know, but
talking
I want to make sure
Of
we all know
course.
we can't talk about this until we get it done. Until we can leave and become real pirates.
Real pirates.
I mean, big time pirates.
Big shots.
We don't even have a ship yet. We're barely pirates yet.
Now's our chance to be a big shot.
We can go anywhere if we get this done. If we can cross the yacht, we could do anything. Waylon is gonna put his hands out into the middle, like, Sky Rats.
Are we really married to that name, though?
I don't know. I kind of like it. I think it's nice. You guys want a different name?
I can't think of anything better, but
I mean, we are
I won't
stealing the
like
name
it.
from those
I'm
other
liking
guys, but
it.
history won't remember it that way.
I won't lie, it has kind of grown on me.
I guess.
Sky Rats.
No, I think that'll just be the tagline is, are we really gonna marry that name?
Waylon will stick his hand in the middle, all like a teamwork gesture. He's gonna stick his hands in the middle, like
Sky Rats. Forever.
Sky Rats, always.
I picture like Velvia puts their hand in the middle and then like without prompting, like Sally like places her claw like by Waylon's hand and Waylon's just like, oh god.
Bird doesn't have to participate in the. Yeah, it's fine. Okay,
What's
whatever.
A sky rat, always a sky rat.
Yeah, that's right.
Abby's hand will go in.
Till the skies are till take everything until we can. Fuck. We'll figure it out. Sky rats.
Well done. Very inspiring.
I did it do like the pump, the go team, hand pump in the middle, and break. Anyone breaks their oath of secrecy, they will die.
Instantly.
I think we need to just find new jobs and buy time while we pay to get our ship fully repaired.
So,
We have an engine now. We have a theoretical fuel source. We just need to finish repairing it.
I think I would be interested in purchasing some triple triad packs.
Okay. Okay, listen. We have to talk about this triple triad thing.
Yeah, what about
Oh,
it?
would you
Can
like
we
to?
make-
It's really
Can we make
fun.
money on it? Or are we sinking
Potentially.
money on it?
I mean,
Listen.
you gotta spend money to make money. It's like any
If
trading
you-
card game.
If you can make money for the boat back with it, so it's not just the money sink, I'm totally fine with it. I think that's great. But we have like a tenth of the money we need to fix a full ship.
I would say in response to that, Evelys would look straight at Abigail and just kind of knowingly nod at her.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh yeah. You get that like return.
What are you
smirk
doing?
Of,
What are you doing?
I'm thinking what you're thinking.
What are you doing? What is this? Okay, whatever that is. We can use some of the group funds on the packs, I guess.
You asked, can it be made profitable? And I'm telling you, yes, it certainly can.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that to you. I don't want to know. I'm gonna fix this ship.
How much money do you need? Because it's free game.
They're not super expensive, and I've got a decent chunk of money, so I'm figuring I'm only gonna buy a few packs.
Okay. Do you want like 50 credits, 100 credits, something like that? Just to make sure you don't use all your money.
We're on a credit system now.
I was gonna say, don't we spend gold to get them?
I meant,
I
Deal.
sorry, I meant because I have the group total listed here. Like all my money, I just keep as the group's money. I was saying like, if you want, however many credits you want to pull from that group fund, be my guest. I just want to be able to adjust it.
I would just say however much the cost of 3 packs would be. I only want to get 3.
I have no idea. God,
What?
God, what's the market price of a Yu-Gi-Oh pack?
Oh, 10 gil per pack.
Oh, yeah, okay, so only
Yeah,
30.
30
Okay.
gil.
We're pretty.
Oh,
They're
It's fairly affordable.
inexpensive. Yeah.
do you want to use group funds or do you want to use your personal funds for that then?
I can take it out on my own. That would just
Okay.
I would still have 530. So
Cool.
Yeah. If anything, I would just be double checking like while we're in town, is there anything else we need to like go purchase or get?
I need to go buy a sword. Like a sword that doesn't suck.
I
So
should buy a better knife as well, so that I'm not doing 10 damage or less per hit.
Yeah. Which booster packs do you want to purchase? There are 5 different kinds. They're for the 5569 promotion that's still going on. You have the Mugi, Mo, Sho, and Billy, and Tsukume.
I would like 2 Moogies and a Mo.
Perfect. I'll write that down in your inventory, and we can play with that. We can open those next time because I got a fun little application for that I need to finish setting up.
ooh.
So can we say that I've purchased the packs, but I just they're in my bag unopened right now?
Yes.
Cool.
Would you like to see what it will look like?
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright, let me open this up.
glad that this is a trading card game addiction that I can have that doesn't cost actual real money.
Just give QB some time.
Yeah, just give me some time. So, this is what it's gonna look like. You got your triple triad cards here. These are the packs. Going to have the 5 characters. Oh, this doesn't show the entire thing.
Oh, well.
Pretty
There we
swanky
go.
already, though.
And so I got set up a background, got to set up all these card backs. Furret made this for me this week. Furret Turret. Click on one of the packs. It rips open. Oh, right, I'm not sharing my screen, but
I mean,
Wow.
I have the screen pulled up, so I'm seeing
Yeah.
it in
Just like a tease, just like I don't know, like MTG or Hearthstone or whatever.
yeah, or the Pokemon trading card game online.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I love that. That's so cute.
Yeah. And so just need to
Holy
put in all the
hell.
assets. So
And
that's-
he thought,
That's crazy.
yeah, so this is
legendarity.
Thank you for it. That's lovely.
yeah. Just gotta figure out how to replace all the cards and make sure that I don't break it, and then play with
Rules
it.
so hard.
Oh, it's gonna be awesome. So, yeah, so definitely write those down in the inventory. I will let you know, shops that have open, anything open, is the or any shops that have supply, or the metal shop and the spoils shop. The metal shop, let me put this on the screen. The metal shop has 55 crafting points of tier 1 items and 49 crafting points of tier 2 items. Tier 1 items are brass, bronze, copper, iron, and tin, and the tier 2 is aluminum, silver, and steel. And the 32 of the spoils shop is... let me grab spoils. You can find the elemental spoils. So, alright, I have them right here. Ice crystals, shocking chunk, fish bones, tiny fuse, pigeon wing, rock pieces, dark cloak, light shard, and oozing goop are all elemental stuff. There's also spoils that you can get from wild dogs, tomatoes, baby entites, imps, arachnids, fungi, and spongy tortoise. If you need more information on what you can do with those, in the handout section of the journal tab, there is Hunt's Alchemy and Cookbook for your adventuring needs and tier 1 weapons and armor abilities. These are little PDFs, little recipe booklets to add abilities and make restorative items. And goes over which materials and how much you need for each thing that you want.
Oh, that's cute.
We're gonna learn how to make so many things.
So yeah, you can get up to 32 crafting points of tier 1 spoils. And so, for example, in the spoils would be like the plant juice or the tiny fuse.
Nice.
Usually the second item for recipes. Is it the second item here too? I guess I should have made that more cohesive. For For the restore, for the cookbook, it's the first item or spoils. For the weapons and armor abilities, it's the second item for recipes.
Okay.
And so, yeah, through 2 of those, and metals. Unfortunately, there aren't any cloth or wood that you can get.
Well, there goes my tailoring.
Or gem shop or herbs.
No
I got-
alchemelic thing.
There's got to be one of us that's better at weaponsmithing than me, right? Because I only have a 20 in it.
I believe mine is armor smithing, not weapon smithing. So like, I could make to protect. I cannot make to attack.
I
Make Beyblades.
believe.
I can assemble a bionicle without looking at the manual.
Yo,
That's a
actually
skill
kind of
right
a
there.
flex, though.
Yeah.
That reminds me of last night when QB thought I just randomly said Bionicle for no reason.
I mean, just like have a conversation in Bionicle, just say a
Like,
random word and don't acknowledge it ever again.
Bionicle.
Yeah,
I said something else, but he thought I just said Bionicle unprompted.
Why not? I mean, it's a wise thing to say.
A
yeah.
wise man once, in fact, told me Bionicle.
Anyway, my question was basically, can somebody assist me with procuring a better weapon than my knife?
I have 20 weaponsmithing. I'm not that. I'm very much a lay person, but I got something.
Can Pseudo or rather Pokey and I both attempt to smith together?
If 2 people have the skill, you can have an assistant, and it will be a group check. On the first page of the crafting guide, if another player or animal companion has the same skill, they can help lower the amount of workshop hours. Crafter can only have 1 person assisting in their craft. Before the craft attempt, the assistant determines how much they want to help lower the craft time by. And then they do their skill check to determine how much they're able to help.
Okay.
Like that, it's a person. Like if someone, so basically, yeah, if someone wants to help, they can't make it. They can't make it easier to craft, but they can make it faster to craft. Is what you're saying?
Yes. Which will
Okay.
which is very helpful if you have something that's going to take a long time, or if you have a lot of crafts you want to make.
So, knives are the only weapon skill that I have any points in, but that doesn't mean that I can't use other weapons, right?
You'll be terribly inaccurate with others, though.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I really need a better knife. So, what materials do I need to purchase to get that done?
Since you have a tier 1 knife, for a better knife, you would need to purchase tier 2 materials. On the AAW tables, armor, ammo, and weapons. Under knife, it will take 8 metals, 2 woods, and 1 cloth.
There's no metal and there's no wood or cloth here.
Not here.
Right. But I could
You
at
can
least
still
I can
buy
still
some
grab the
steel.
metals at least.
That's
Yeah.
correct. There
Okay.
are 49 crafting points worth of metals to grab. Tier 2 metals.
And we can't just buy. We can't buy a sword or these items wholesale. We have to craft them?
Correct.
Okay.
Most
Hellish
What's
town.
Okay, so then I have a choice of metals to pick up, is what you're saying?
Yes. You could choose aluminum, silver, or steel.
And I assume they raise in like power as you go up.
Those 3 are the same tier. which of those three you choose is entirely flavor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if I picked up 8 pieces of silver, once I have the wood and the cloth, then I would be able to make it.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't we have steel already?
I
we
believe
yanked off like
Waylon do.
we yanked off like 10 pieces of scrap steel.
We grabbed the engines. I don't know. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we did in fact scavenge steel. But I don't know how much anymore. Fuck.
I think
It was probably in our group docs.
Yeah, it's in the group box. I think it's 10 crafting points worth.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that we will eventually need that for something else. So, how much would 8 pieces of silver be?
Well, it's 30 per crafting point, so 30 times 8.
So 240.
Yes.
Fuck it, let's do it.
All right. They now have 41 crafting points of tier 2 metal.
I
You're looking
don't
at the-
fully know what that means, but I will eventually.
Basically, you've got the metal part needed for the knife. Now all you need is some wood and some cloth to help put it together.
You can make
Right.
the blade, but you can't make the
And
the
the
grip
hilts.
or like the
Right.
grip wrap.
I do fortunately understand at least that far.
Yeah.
And then
The part
and
it
then
sounds
there's
like you're confused about is that shops have a per section of the campaign. When you go to a city, they're going to have a set amount of material. The material is a total number of crafting points that you can purchase. I am not being specific
Keep it-
on which kind of material within that tier.
We just have an
I will-
allocated amount.
Right, and you can decide how much of which material in that tier it is that you want to buy among that total.
Okay,
yeah,
I think I understand.
Yeah, there's 46 points available of steel, silver, or third metal. I wasn't paying account, but lost track.
Aluminum.
Yeah.
Aluminium.
Aluminium.
So then that would leave 5 points remaining? was
Since you
41, you
purchased
said?
8, that would be 41 left.
Oh, 41 left, okay.
In
to
the
be
shop.
purchased of whatever you want. Yeah.
Well, that's all I need, so.
Do we have enough that I could make a sword or spear?
Yeah. So a sword, if you want to go with a straight sword, with a normal sword, 16 metal. A pole arm is 5 metal.
Okay, gotcha. Do we have enough that I could make a full sword?
Yeah, there's enough metal
And-
in the shop that you can.
And what would it be to put some sort of status effect on it?
Depending on the status effects, it would require a gem and a spoil.
A gem and a spoil.
Yes, those are
Spoils
in the-
being.
Yep.
Sorry.
Spoils are monster drops that
Monster
you
parts
scavenge.
that give effects, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Are you all comfortable with me taking up using the allocated CP points for the steel?
Yes.
Sorry, for the sword rather, not the steel.
Sure.
I'm
You
kinda alright with that.
Go for it.
You do know how to use it, right?
Sword?
Yeah.
Let me double check that.
Do you have skill
That's a great
points in there?
point.
You've been stuck on a sword and getting a sword, but I want to make sure you aren't going to be doing even worse with it.
Axes, bows, cudgels, flails, guns, and gunblades. Gunblade.
Well, damn.
That's like sword plus.
Hang on now. Wayland's channeling a different vibe. Holy shit! What would it be like to try and craft a gun blade? That might actually be more in my forte as an engineer.
Well, I have not said a thing to it yet. If you scroll down in the AAW tables, Book and Gunblade are on the. If someone's interested in it, I'll make it.
Yeah.
Okay. I am kind of interested in it. Yeah. Unfortunately, I have guns as a skill as well. Gunblade is kind of would be awesome, but if it's not doable yet, I'm happy waiting for another session to sort that out while you have more time to repair. That's fine by me.
Okay.
You could also spend some time between sessions figuring out an actual combat invention, perhaps.
Yeah.
Because you can do a lot with them, but it's also complicated to figure out to invent right here while in mid-play, I'm noticing.
Okay, yeah. So I'll wait till that makes more sense later on. In that case, for now, I'm comfortable with doing whatever y'all want to do. If I need to, I'll wait to grab those CP points worth of the whatever stuff I'll need for when we have a better idea of what exactly it'll cost.
I don't
Okay.
suppose anybody else is currently carrying any wood or cloth?
I am not.
No, all I
I
got
have
is
plant juice.
Yeah. That's all I got also is plant juice and petals.
No problem, just wanted to make sure.
Grace. I don't think you could make.
Speaking of combat and survivability, not only about attacks, but how are you all doing with like armor and defenses? Do we need to worry about that, or?
I'm tanking. I'm putting points into knight. And I've got a shield and everything else. Using vitality as my main stat to scale off of right now. So, that is what I'll be doing. For now, I'm fine, especially now that I have that SOS protect bead accessory.
I have a decent amount of armor. I have a helmet, robes, and gauntlets. So they're giving me a total of +6 to my armor rating.
Let me see what my armor rating is. I didn't even check that.
They are specifically the Helmet of Awesome, the Radical Robes, and Gauntlets of the Cutie.
Okay.
Very good pieces.
Yeah, I have a total armor of 7.
Alright, cool.
My magic armor is 10, if that matters.
My magic armor is 9.
I got a 9 I got 10 magic armor and 7 natural armor.
I'm hoping to use my tier 2 gadget invention, whatever the hell it's called, to make to basically make a shield out of my solar surfer a bit. So that's gonna take time though, and I don't know how the rules work exactly for that yet. So,
sorry, what was that?
You're good. I was saying I'm gonna try and use my tier 2 gadget for to try and make my solar surfer board into like some sort of shield. But that's gonna take a minute because I need to figure out how that would work. Anyways.
Right. Yeah. By the way, made the gunblade.
Oh, hells
Beautiful
yeah.
gunblade.
Wow. You're so sick and awesome, DM.
Yeah.
What does it cost me?
DM.
What's the blood cost?
It's going to be 18 metal, 2 wood, and 1 cloth.
Ooh. Calculator time. That's all those materials time are 30, right? 30.
Yep. But you can
so
only
what is
purchase
that?
the metal at this point.
Oh, okay, so 18 times
Yep.
18 times 30, so 540. Is everybody comfortable with me spending 540 credits? Gil, whatever.
I mean, as long as we can get our ship repaired, how much do we need for our repairs? I mean, granted,
I have
that
no clue.
to be yeah.
Oh,
I
you've
don't
done the scavenging for all that stuff. It's only going to take 6 hours to repair it.
Oh right, no. The whole point. Oh right. The whole point was that our engine was blown out. That was the only real problem.
Yeah, you just need a new engine.
And so we just saved all that money by just snagging a new cool one.
Yep.
See, why pay for a new engine when you can just find one laying around somewhere?
Exactly.
More money for trading cards, duh.
Hell yeah!
Exactly.
High five!
That's fine.
Gaming.
Alright. Removing the money from the fund. Oh hell, what is
I like to imagine that Velvia returns the high five not with their hand but with their palm.
we have 1,060 gil left. 18 steel for Gunblade. Hell yeah, brother. Alright. I don't what's next on the docket, gamers?
I think at this point, other than like mundane shopping, I don't really need anything else. I already got my funny cards.
Yes.
If we're good on armor, then I don't think we need to purchase any more metals.
Alchemy. What would I need to make tonics and potions again? Herbs, you said? Or
Plant juice, I think. And something else.
It's in the document. Cooking
Yeah.
and alchemy, yes?
Yeah, Hunt Alchemy and Cookbook.
boils to herbs. Okay, right. So I need to spend like 1 spoil and 2 herbs essentially to make a tonic because it needs 3 crafting points.
Yep, so it's 1 plant juice and 2 dried grass.
I also
Okay.
do have 2 tonics should the need arise for them.
Okay. Ugh. Excuse me.
Hopefully they
But you said they don't have herbs for sale, but we've got some herbs already. I'm just concerned about having stuff ready for what's coming up.
Yes, they don't have any herbs for sale. They only have spoils. 32 crafting points of spoils.
Okay.
And so those are going to be 5 gil each.
I don't know, I guess I'll buy. Let's see. Wait, where's my inventory? Just make sure how much I. Damn it! I unpopped out my character sheet somehow. I popped it back in. How'd that happen? Anyways, I guess I'll just buy like 5.5 gil each. Then I'll get. Yeah, I'll get 8 drops, 8 things of plant juice.
All right.
Push me up to 12, so I got those ready.
I mean, you are the alchemist, so it would make the most
Yeah.
sense for you to have those.
Yeah, exactly. Alchemist.
If anyone needs any help making armors, at least assuming they're cloth, I'm good at tailoring.
I have 10 plant juice. It's a free game for anyone who wants it.
Cool. Thank you.
Oh, I think did I give mine away too?
Or 8. I'm sorry, I have 8 CP of plant juice. That's my bad.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I had the 7 CP of the petals, if those were ever necessary.
I don't think so right now, but it's good to know.
Can the tailor make something with plant petals? Can you make like
Just sew them all together. Easy.
Just a little fig leaf, you know.
That's what I'm saying?
Small petals. Let's see. There's some around here. You can use them to make
Excuse me.
agility skill draft. Where is? I guess agility skill draft and. +5 evasion on equipment. +10 accuracy on equipment.
Oh, you could use those pedals for evasion equipment. We'll need to hold on to those then to make your
Evasion
have
or
something.
accuracy? That's
Yeah. And
definitely
plus
a good thing
1
to have.
agility on equipment.
Ah.
So yeah.
Definitely not a bad thing to have. Definitely gonna hold on to that then.
Yeah, well, again, as soon as we're looking to make stuff, make new weapons for several of you.
Sounds like we are getting ourselves. I think we're doing pretty good. I think we're good to. Are we good? Do we need anything else before we move on?
No.
So I'm good. I just had a question about Sally. I assume there might be a possibility that Sally could be like involved in combat and or injured at some point. Do I need to worry about armor for her as well?
No.
Okay. In that case, yes, I'm good.
Coco saddle.
Yeah. Speaking of which, one thing that I forgot, Sally and the board do have very specifically that they cannot yet be used in combat. So I just wanted to bring up
Which
in
is
case-
which is handy since neither of them have been used yet.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. So
I mean, I don't want my lovely Sally to get in harm's way, so that's fine with me.
until she's ready for it.
Yeah.
But both of them will probably be both Wayland's board and Sally will be able to assist after role plays are completed,
I see. Okay.
just as a little incentive.
Earn
I was
it.
gonna say.
I heard that.
Yeah.
You mean I gotta put in effort for this, you fucker?
You got put in your
Yes.
homework effort, buddy. We got VIP. We gotta entertain.
Well, Skyrats. Do we? It sounds like we just need to. We have to repair the ship, but we're gonna need probably money. Do you, Skyrats? Would you guys want to just like pick up more jobs while we just in our downtime fix the ship and get ready to be real pirates?
Find out what we're going to do next.
Yeah, like what can we do to keep making money so we can keep repairing our vessel?
We can chill at the I forget the name of the place, but we can chill at wherever it is and watch some HGTV.
Oh yeah, the Hunters Guild.
Oh yeah, the Hunters Guild. Yeah, we could do more hunting.
Yeah, why not? Give
the-
us something to figure out where we're going.
Yeah, that's quick, easy money. It's pretty brainless. We just go in, kill some things, make money.
Perfect.
We
Yeah.
got-
You go into the Hunters Guild. You can see that there is an episode of HGTV on television. It is nice being back in a place where there is standard electricity just throughout the town. And the person behind the counter is like, "Hey, I heard that you had a successful job. Your client let us know that you all made it back safely. You did an admirable job protecting them.
Hell yeah.
We have 3 more Tier 1 missions if you want to partake."
Oh, lovely.
All right.
Describe them for us.
We have one that asks that they want an ornate table crafted out of chestnut wood that they would like made. We have someone that needs a little bit of help for school, and someone that would like a nice dinner cooked for them.
What was the first one again?
An
Speaking of
ornate table.
Oh, wow.
Just a custom-made table out of chestnut lumber.
These are the Hunters Guild?
Yes, we do. We do all freelance work.
Oh, okay. It's just a name. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Where can chestnut wood be procured?
You
From a
could
tree.
probably find that. Let's see.
Oh, free.
Let's go into the Rosarian Empire. You can find that in the woods just east of Stockman.
We do need one. And honestly, that sounds nice in the sense that we could go there, have a nice time in the forest, hopefully not run, and then we can just get wood for ourselves and make a funny table. It'd be cool.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, we do need to get wood anyway, so
I'm a carpenter. We can do that. That seems
See,
like a good
it
idea.
works out. It works.
Two birds.
I was
Two
honestly
birds, one stone.
at first thought
I
that
saw
sounded
birds.
like the weird. Hey, what do you mean by someone needs help with school? I just want to know.
Oh, well, sometimes people will come up to us if they need help with homework or studying for tests and stuff. If someone, we have adventurers of all kinds. Some come in from scholastic backgrounds, and they'd be able to help coach and help teach, as kind of like a tutor kind of a situation.
Okay, that's
That's
not
neat.
not exactly what we're suited for, though. Not
Yeah,
exactly the kind
I
of
didn't go to
adventure we
school.
look for. No, you're.
Different. We have different abilities between a lot of us. I'm sure we could figure something out.
I learned to read from like a dude with one eye.
Oh,
Well, Grit's help, but I'm saying is I can't help there.
Yes, yeah.
There's nothing I can offer that person.
You
Okay.
need to. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's go to the forest. I suppose we're going to the forest today. Today, huh? That'll be our to try and
yeah.
get wood. No,
Why are you laughing?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
You'll know when you're older, Waylon.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it's before we go do that, I just want to figure out, is there a way, would Waylon be able to approximate how much it's going to cost for us to get our ship up and running?
It's
since you
cost
have all
is-
the parts, it's going to be free.
Oh, okay, so how much time would it take, rather?
6
6
hours.
Oh, that's not nearly as bad as I thought. Okay, let's do the job and then we'll fix the ship up and become real damn pirates.
All right, sounds good.
That's Ugh, sorry, I didn't have anything to say.
We'll take it. The Sky Rats will take the job in the chestnut forest with the table. How much does that pay?
I haven't set a price for that yet.
Oh,
Oh, well.
Oh, we're not working for free here, bub.
No, as the GM, I have not set a price yet.
No.
Yeah, let me see. Table. Table's gonna be like 2 meters, so you're gonna need about. It's gonna be big, so about 40 crafting points worth. Let me do a calculator. Actually, no, that would be 1,200. 120 times 1,200. Okay, I will need a calculator. Here it is. It'll pay about 1,500 gil. Depending on how ornate the table is. If you do a good job, it could be more.
That's a lot of money.
Okay.
We're doing.
signs in our eyes. Holy smokes!
That's enough for us to buy rations for our first trips.
Be good. Things. We just gotta fix up and get out there.
With
The
the
world's
light
really opening up.
And with a light nudge, think of how many triple triad cards that could be.
I mean, yeah, that's true. You could go for the hardcore cards. That's
You can really radio deck. A good thing.
Can you imagine 1 by 1 opening like 150 triple triad packs?
That Exodia.
No, see, that's how we start making money off of them. We record our opening of a bunch of packs, and then we auction them off.
We just buy them all and start scalping them at a higher price. Supply and demand,
Pirating.
baby!
That's pirating. We're still doing it. We're still pirating. Okay.
Perfect.
Let's gather our shit up and go to the fucking. Oh wait a minute. How many days until they impound my fucking warehouse?
It's going to be on the morning of the 9th. It is 9 a.m. on day 6.
It's 9 a.m. on day 6.
Okay.
So we have
There's like
3
days.
about 3 days. Yeah.
And the forest is how far away?
Let me pull this up.
Like, how long would it take to get there?
Yeah. Maps. Where's the maps? The maps are somewhere. There's the maps. It'll take a hot second to load.
Sorry, I thought my Discord's connected is all.
All right.
QB jam with the music.
So here is stock mat over here. The forest itself is 500 kilometers, so depending on how fast you want to travel, it could take 5 to 10 days to get there.
Oh,
I think we will need to fix our ship before we do anything then.
yeah. I figured it was closer than that.
Yeah, if avoiding the port funny
Waiting
business is
6
primary
hours to
concern.
waiting 6 hours to fly there is better than walking for days and then have to back and forth and then dealing with us being impounded, I think.
Yeah, not to mention a 5-day journey. There are so many things that can go wrong.
We could get Gilligan's Islanded.
Or worse.
To put into perspective, your entire journey in this campaign so far has been 5 days.
Yeah, we
Right.
should. Wayland should fix the boat
Been a
right
while.
away
Yeah, let's-
before we forget.
Let's
Or
focus
something
on
happens.
getting airborne.
Okay.
Plus, I feel like if we spend much longer on the ground, I feel as if we'd be weird compared to others. I don't know why.
Plus, Best Boat is making me feel inferior because they're already airborne.
Okay,
That's,
well,
that's what I was kind of saying without trying to outright say it.
Listen, Sky Rats. We steal the skies.
Yes, but we need to get him up there.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, they can't fly across the yacht, so that's... I presume. I don't know that for certain, but I'm gonna presume that much. And if they can fly across the yacht, then we'll have to just do some PvP.
Just gonna ambush.
I highly recommend against PvP with an automated
Yes.
ship.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'll feed Krista bad commands with my channel points.
I choose to attack the other team that isn't here and can't defend themselves.
Yeah. Anyways,
I mean, once you meet other people in the skies, you can hail them, which is basically me going into the scheduling and being like, "Hey, Team 1, who wants to be on call with Team 3?" And if anyone responds within a timely manner, they would just go into the lobby, and Allie can pull them in.
I'm so excited for crossover shenanigans.
Oh, it'll be so
absolutely.
fun.